It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway from Kansas City. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. Gets some space around midfield. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Yellow, yellow.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Right back to Irving now. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Caught on the left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Once again, Irving broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff headed right, Irving. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, yellow, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Hey, 15. Watch out.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Easy. 15. Watch out.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamil D makes the play. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Irving on the inside give. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That's caught for the first. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they take him down after just a... Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. On the give, this is Irving. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1. He's going to keep this one. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run for it with White. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Good side.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Right side.
From the 36. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Right side.
3rd and long for him here. And the catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Attack, attack.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right. Right side.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Working quickly here.
Come back.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Right side.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Yellow.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, 57. Right side.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Attack, get on the ball.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard
15.
brings up 2nd
Right
and
side.
goal.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
From the gun, P-Rod. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Running right, it's Irving. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Throwing now, Milton. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Here he goes on the bootleg. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's the give to Irving. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there.
I knew that was coming the whole fucking time, bro. Everybody do that fucking play. That's crazy. I can't even make a play on the ball.
22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only took him 1 play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. 1st down throw, Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Levante David.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hawk 7. Here we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Mahomes now. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So they're left facing third and long.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two. Throwing it just before halftime. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the two-point try. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Half the 60, go.
On target to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running left, this is Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got the first down grab and still going. Keeps himself upright. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They give to Irving, left side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Catch made. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
43! 33!
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yellow!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15!
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Hauled in by Worthy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, 57, 57.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard gain. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yellow, yellow. Martin!
To the air, Mahomes. And that one's going to hit the turf. Looking for the back that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Martin!
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
With the score, Buccaneers
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yellow! Martin!
Quick pass, right side complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
a loss of a
Hey,
yard.
57 color, 57 color.
And goal.
Martin!
Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And they finally tackle him after a huge gain.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got it, room to run. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Milton now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Milton. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Forget that it was 4th down, Bronk. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. On the give, this is Irving. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Right back to Irving now. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Offense to the line for second down. Running it after the penalty. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They gain nothing on second down, and it sets up third and a long way to go.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Back to throw it. This ball's cut by Palmer. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he's out of bounds up across the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Right side.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He rolls to his... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by 10. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Rice, the motion man right.
Right side.
Here he is on third and long. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up fourth and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
43! 43! Right side.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Put the body on the line for his team. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Now to throw. Connection made on the cross. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Finds his man Rice. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
15. Attack, attack! Right side.
Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Looking to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Here he is to throw. He's got a man left. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Fire down these two. 15.
To throw. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Handoff headed right, Irving. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Once again, Irving. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. So it's a win.